Hi, my name is Brittany, and I'm here to discuss about bioenergy in the agriculture and livestock sector. The current issue about this is that climate change is increasing due to the release of greenhouse emissions due to humans only caring about their needs. And bioenergy, which could also be called as biomass or biofuels, in the agriculture and livestock sector contributes to greenhouse gas emissions getting released into the air. And we need to improve the way we run and use bioenergy in the agriculture and livestock sector to help reduce the release of greenhouse gas emissions. The problem is that there has been evidence that biofuels in the agriculture and livestock sectors have a high amount of greenhouse emissions, and humans have been taking advantage of using bioenergy and are using it incorrectly since the increase in wanting food that we eat and buy are from the agriculture and livestock sector, where most of the foods are grown and produced by biomass, which is causing providers to produce more greenhouse gas foods. If the community continues to use bioenergy, then there will be an increase in temperature rise, sea level rise, ocean acidification, which will further constrain agriculture and food production, and dust bolifications. And 3 million people each decade will suffer from starvation, leading to problems of feeding over 10 billion people once it reaches the post-2050 era. And it's already bad enough that we have over 1 billion people suffering from starvation today. Some information needs are: what is bioenergy and how does it affect climate change? What are some pros and cons of it being used in the agriculture and livestock sectors? And why did the use of bioenergy in the agriculture and livestock sector increase over time? And some facts about bioenergy are: bioenergy is a form of power that produces energy from living organisms or biological sources like plants. Bioenergy has also been used ever since the discovery of fire for either cooking and heating. And if bioenergy is used correctly, biochar or biomass could be an effective carbon reduction strategy. And it has been discovered that beef and dairy is the most emissions intensive of livestock products, as it generates 65% of the total greenhouse gases emitted by livestock. And greenhouse gas emissions from producing beef is more than 100 times greater than those of soy products per unit of protein. Some solutions to using bioenergy in the agriculture and livestock sectors are to better educate the public on climate change and how reducing the use of bioenergy in the agriculture and livestock sector is one way to stop climate change from increasing. Food providers or companies can change what food they produce, since many of the crops and livestock generate a large amount of greenhouse gases. To improve our agriculture and land management practices to keep greenhouse gases, or mostly carbon, in the soil, and we can do dietary changes or behavior changes like shifting to sustainable foods. I got the information and ways to find research on scholarly articles on the library database provided by the school or college. We can use science journals or research written by official/professional scientists, or I can use websites on the internet that are either .org or .gov, etc., as long as it's not .com. And the audience that I am targeting is everyone in the community slash public who does not fully understand the cost of climate change and how it is becoming a problem to both the earth and our future. We can use the audience and warn them on how dangerous climate change and the use of bioenergy in the agriculture and livestock sector is, and provide solutions to prevent them both from developing any further. While we can target everyone in the public about this problem, it will be hard to persuade everyone, since anything related to climate change now is considered controversial due to the divide in opinions, as some are either positive or negative about climate change. And some potential pitfalls that I might encounter are finding enough information to support the claims in the research, making sure that it is correct and easy to understand, and learning on how to explain it clearly on the essay without it looking organized. And that's it. Thank you for watching.